Today, another day in court, and we just witnessed another family violence episode, and we're like, why not talk about what is family violence and what to do in those circumstances? So, reporting family violence is one of the bravest and most difficult things that any person can take, especially a victim who's gone through it again and again. It often comes after months, years of suffering in silence. Usually, it gets tipped off by the very last assault or the thing that broke the camel's back that made that party want to report their other spouse. However, because they've done it once and they got caught, it probably meant it has happened before, especially in long-term marriages. So we want to talk about what happens next. What happens after you report family violence, after you've taken that courageous leap of faith. So when a report is made and when becomes a family court becomes a central part of the protection process. We're not here to talk about the criminal component. With respect to the family court, their first priority is safety. Safety for you and any child involved. One of the court's immediate action is to make sure a restraining order or an intervention order is put in place in order to safeguard what is happening right now, to make sure you're out of danger and the person who's putting you in danger is not able to reach you. If there are kids involved, the courts move very carefully. They're very, very careful as to the needs of the children, to save their safety, your safety, but also if the other party is a parent, to also ensure that they have the ability to parent and to be a parent for those children. They may have been not a grateful partner to you or not a grateful partner to you, but they may be a great parent. And the courts really struggle but do a really good job of differentiating these two conflicting views. The court views all evidence. It looks at statements, medical records, past incident reports, evidence of third parties, body marks, for example, scars, burn marks, such as things. And importantly, family court at this point is not about blaming anyone in a criminal sense. It's about risk assessment and protection of the individual and the children. And again, abuse does not have to be physical. Emotional manipulation, coercive control, and nowadays a lot of it is financial abuse are just as real and just as valid in the eyes of the law as physical abuse. If you've been financially dependent or forced to be financially dependent, the court can issue urgent spousal maintenance orders or child support orders, or even allow you to remain in the family home by yourself without that party there. And throughout this entire process, you're not expected to handle alone. It's a very tedious process, but there is systems in place in order to assist you with this. There's things like legal aid, crisis support shelters, social workers, counseling, advocacy programs. And, us as lawyers, as family law lawyers, we're part of this process. And our job is not just to guide you legally, but to help you get the services that you need in order for you to cope and become better. Family court isn't a place of judgment. It's a place for safety, stability, and most importantly, a fresh start. If you know someone who's living like this, living in fear, living in abuse, reach out. The law is designed to protect, and there is help available. Don't protect the abuser.